Guys, welcome back to Bounce with Bells. This is the end of week 5 and we are going to get into a nice quick 30-minute full body conditioning workout today. All you're going to need is a kettlebell and your body. Grab some water. When you have all your things ready to go, I'll meet you on the mat. Starting with our movement prep, we're going to get down on the ground and get into some scorpions right away. So you guys know the drill. Down onto your stomachs, hands out to your side. We're just going to wake up our spine, bringing our right foot up and across, finding that nice rotation in the spine and keeping our shoulders glued to the floor. Good, nice little hip opener as well. Keeping those shoulders planted and roll it back. Good, nice range of motion here. Good, one more on each side. Good, and stand it up. All right, guys, jump it up. We're gonna go into our marching glute bridge. So down onto the ground, plant your feet, get your hips up in the air, keep the core nice and tight, and we're just gonna march our feet, driving our heel. All right, guys, plant your feet, hips up, core nice and tight. Okay, you can use your elbows for stability, and then we're just gonna march our feet, bringing our knee, driving it in, and plant back down, okay? Try to keep those hips parallel to the ceiling so we're not dipping down side to side. Let's go 5 on each side for 1, 2, good. Exhale as you bring the knee up. And 10. Nice work. All right, grab a kettlebell. Nothing too crazy. I just have an 8-kilo kettlebell here. We're gonna get into a prying goblet squat, a weighted prying goblet squat. So deadlift it up into your clean. Open up your stance a little bit. Drop it down into that prying position. And we're pushing our elbows onto our knees, and we're pushing our knees into our elbows at the same time. All right, keep the back nice and flat. Drop in the hips. I like to work through the feet a little bit, work through the heels. Okay, get a nice rotation going. You want to make sure that you're not down here and pushing out like this on your hips. All right, staying nice and engaged while still in that pocket. So good. Stand it up. We're going to get down into a plank position and rotate into a side plank and back, all right? Hitting the left and right side. So let's get into our plank. All right, nice strong position here. Tuck the bum, belly button to spine, core nice and tight, lats engaged. All right? We're going to take it nice and slow, rotate to the left, bring this arm up and down. Okay, really focusing on your core. 2 more. Feeling the shoulders start to wake up. Last one. And bring it in. Good job. All right, guys, jumping into our CNS connection where we connect our mind with our body. All right, all of our sensory and motor function comes from our brain first, okay? So our brain has to be awake and ready to go to tell our body what to do. That's the whole point of CNS connection. That's why we do it in every single workout. So we're gonna jump into our pogo jumps. You guys know the drill with those. And then we're gonna work on a little bit of stability and balance, getting into our skaters with a vertical jump. All right, so we're gonna go skate across, jump it up on one foot, okay? Skate and jump. All right, 20 pogo jumps, 20 skaters times 2. Let's get into it when you're ready. Nice and light on the balls of the feet, pushing the floor away. Waking up the ankles. 5 more. Good. All right, let's get into our skater with a vertical jump. All right, let's get into it. Good. Land and push. Good job, guys, bringing out that inner athlete. Good job, and rest. The only way you're going to be able to really dial those in is focusing on your core, keeping everything nice and tight. All right? All right, guys, getting into our technique. We're going to do a little bit of a review today, putting some pieces together and focusing on our hinge patterning, okay? So for our technique, grab a heavier kettlebell. We're gonna be doing a single arm deadlift into a dead clean and then switching arms. All right, so it looks something like this. Actually, for demonstration, I'm just gonna grab a lighter kettlebell before we get into a working set. So this is a 10 kilo kettlebell. Getting into our deadlift, so breaking at the hips, bending in the knees, getting into that starting position, okay? You're gonna grab your bell, deadlift up, pushing the floor away, come back down slow and controlled, dead clean from the floor to the rack. All right, bringing the bell back down the same path it came. Good, and switching to the other side. Deadlift up, ready, clean, back down the same way it came, all right? And switch. Through my switch, I always like to reset, especially with our technique, so we're not getting sloppy and letting things go that are important, all right? So when you're ready, let's jump into 10 reps, 5 on the right, 5 on the left, alternating back and forth, taking it slow, remembering all the things that we have been working towards so far, all right? So those cues that I tell you every workout should be something that you're naturally saying in your own mind now. Good, stand tall at the top. Push the floor, drive the hips into the rack and back down. Good, 2 more. Drive. Good, last one. Push. Drive the hips. Good, and rest. Awesome work. We're gonna do that 2 more times through. All right, getting into a nice rhythm there. And then we'll move on to our main conditioning exercises for today. And I want to remind you guys, for our technique portion of the exercise or of the workout, it's not meant to gas you. If you are pretty familiar with kettlebell training and you feel like you need, like today you might want, because we're doing a conditioning workout with our mains, and you might want to have a bit of a strength component to it, you could turn this technique exercise into a strength exercise. All right, load up the weight, drop the reps a little bit, really push yourself, and then get into the conditioning. For my beginners or newbies, grab a lighter weight, take what you need from this, focus on your patterning, focus on your core, getting things down the right way, laying a really good foundation, all right, so that you're primed and ready to go into your conditioning when we start to ramp up the volume a little bit, if that makes sense, okay? So I'm gonna work with a little bit of a heavier kettlebell just to get that strength workout in for the next 2 sets. And you guys can feel free to do the same if you feel like you're ready, okay? Good, 2 more. Keep it nice and tight. Woo! Good work. Take a break, take a drink. It's a beautiful day outside. All right. Let's do 1 to the front. All right, last set here. Make it count. Whatever you're focusing on, whatever you're taking today. All right, pick an intention and let's do this. Let's work hard and lay it all out on the table. Right into the rack. Reset. Good, reset. Notice my gaze changes as I stand it up. Back down, up, nice and tall, strong, back down. Ooh. One more in me. Good. And rest. All right, guys, for our mains today, we're gonna move through a circuit. All right, trying to go through each exercise without any rest, and then we're gonna rest at the end, go through 3 times through. All right, so for our first exercise, we have walkouts. So we're gonna walk it out and drive it back. All right, we have 10 reps there. Then we're gonna jump into a single leg squat or a pistol squat if you're there. All right, 5 on the left, 5 on the right. So with your single leg squat, you can use your non-working leg as sort of balance or leverage. All right, if you're not used to it, to drop it down and drive from the seat. All right, and then we switch to 5 on the other side. If you're kind of past the point of single leg squat, like a body weight one, you can load up with a kettlebell. Or today I'm going to be working on a pistol squat. So essentially that is a one-legged squat with full range of motion. Okay, down to the ground. These can be done just body weight without the rings, but I'm still working on it. So we're bringing ourselves down into this pocket, all right, and then driving from the bottom. And the rings are just there for a little bit extra support to guide me, all right? So if you have a TRX or rings or even an exercise band at home, you can take advantage of that little bit of assistance and drive yourself back up, okay? And the goal here is to be able to achieve a body weight pistol squat from standing. And as well, if you have a bench, you can also use that as a little bit of support and drive it up, okay? I find that's a little bit more challenging. I'm not quite there yet for 5 reps, so I'm gonna take advantage of the rings here today. After that, we're gonna get into 10 burpees with a donkey kick in between. So your burpee, donkey kick, jump it in, jump it up, okay, for 10. And then we're gonna take a cross-body halo, grab a kettlebell. Your halo comes up and around, elbows to the side, up and around, and full across the body, engaging in the core, and then up and around, other side. For 10 on each side. And then we're gonna do an alternating kettlebell lunge, drop it down, drive for 10. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises, 3 times through. When you're ready for 10 walkouts. Two more. Nice work. Grab your bench for your single leg squat or your TRX, or you can just do body weight if you're there. If you're like, I can do pistol squats, that's nothing, then give her. Okay, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. 2 more. Sitting back into that heel, core tight, and drive. Push. Yes. All right. Other side for 5. Okay, try to keep that back nice and flat. Push. Good, 1 more. And push. Awesome job. Grab a quick drink if you need. 10 burpees into the donkey kick. Seven, 3 more. Let's go. One more. Jump it up. Finish strong. So good, nice work. Catch your breath. Good job. All right, alternating halos into a crossbody. You can do this standing or kneeling. Let's clean it up. Try to keep those ribs tucked. 2 more. Good, and rest. Good job. All right, into our kettlebell reverse lunge. Get your kettlebell up into the rack. Take it overhead. You can do, all right, let's go. And 10, and rest. Take a nice 2-minute rest here, fully recover, and then we'll get into round 2. Way to go, guys. All right. When you're ready, If you need to pause the video, take a little bit of extra time, go ahead. If you're ready, let's get into it. We've gone through one time through. We kind of know what to expect this time, so pace yourself accordingly, and let's do it. All right, 10 walkouts. Let's go. Good, drive back hard. Push, push, push. Five. Eight, two more. Last one, and up. Nice work. Grab your box for your single leg squat or your TRX, your rings, whatever you need for this unilateral movement. All right, ready yourself. Engage the core, and let's get to work. Other side. Last one. And 5. Good job. All right, into our 10 burpees with a donkey kick. Nice and quick. Let's go. Three more. Last one. Woo. Gassed. All right, guys, into our halos with a crossbody. Rack up your kettlebell, core nice and tight, 5 on each side. Keep those ribs tucked. Nice work. All right. All right, guys, round 3. When you're ready, let's get this done. Let's work hard for it. Easy, all right? We got this. 10 walkouts. When you're ready. Two more. Keep that core tight. Out to plank. Drive back. Last one. Woo! Nice work. All right. Single leg squat or pistol squat. Take what you need. Try for 5 on each side. Let's go. All right, other side, when you're ready, keep it tight. Take your time. Two more. This is where you notice a lot of asymmetry in your strength. My left leg compared to my right leg sucks. All right, guys, burpees with your donkey kick. If you gotta drop it back, if you're feeling gassed, just do your regular burpee. All right, this is for you. Take what you need from this. Let's go. Seven, 8, 9, last one, up. Okay, cross-body halos. I don't know why I feel like I want to puke after cross-body halos, but I think it might just be the burpees. That's the wrong weight. We're just gonna do 8 with the cross-body halo. When you're ready, let's get it for 10. Ribs tucked, core tight. My belly does not like that. I think I'm gonna puke. Keep going, guys. Last one. Yes. All right. Grab a kettlebell for your last set of lunges. Play with where you want the kettlebell. You can have it in the rack. You can have it unilateral on a half rack one side. You can have it down in your hands. Switch it up. Take what you need. and 10. Oh my God. Nice job. So good. Okay, it's not over yet. A little bit of spice at the end. We're gonna hit the core with some windshield wipers, as well as some two-handed swings. So this might hurt a little bit. All right, we have 2 sets left. We're gonna do 15 two-handed swings. All right, perfect form. Focusing on what we're doing. Engaging the glutes, thrusting the hips. All right, and then we're gonna get into some windshield wipers down on the ground, engaging the core, working the obliques. If you wanna do a static hold with that, I'll show you how to do that. All right, let's get into our swings first. Grab a kettlebell and let's go. Back from the bell. All right, ready position, let's load it up. Chest above the hips, let's go. Good job, tuck that belt away. Squeeze the quads and the glutes at the same time. 3 more. And rest. Good, elbows locked out. Good, just looking at the kettlebell. Keeping the core tight. Good, and rest. Last set here, 15 kettlebell swings into our windshield wipers, and then we'll get into a nice cool down, okay? Set it up, get ready to go. Five more. Good job, guys. Last set here. All right, legs up, core tight, side to side for 10. Two more. Last one. All right, guys, I just want you to come onto your mat, sit cross-legged with me. Bring your head to the right side. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, close your eyes if you want. Heads tilt to the left. Roll it down to the front. Nice big inhale at the bottom, looking at the ground. Exhale, and over to the right side again. Head back to neutral. Pick the shoulders up. Nice big shoulder rolls to the back for 5. Up and over. 4 and 5. Good. Bringing the arms in front like you're holding a basketball. Okay. Opening on a diagonal, stretching out the chest, and bringing it forward. Good. Interlock your hands behind you. And we're just going to push up, bring our body forward, using our arms as a lever to push ourselves forward. Drop the head, rock back and forth in the glutes. Feeling a nice stretch there. Each time you sway back and forth, try to get a little bit closer to the ground. Good, bring yourself up a little bit. Release those arms when the tension is off, and just walk your hands out. Nice big inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. On the exhale, reach forward. Inhale, exhale, and reach forward. Awesome work today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm noticing as time goes on, the more videos that I'm putting out there and the more I put into this program, the more views it's getting, the more people are getting excited about it, and it really just lights me up because this last year I have been trying to find my path in this sort of like fitness industry, wellness, health industry, helping people while staying away from a lot of like the trends and kind of like toxic ideas about fitness that we see so often. Because at the end of the day, we all just want to feel better. We want to feel good in our skin. We want to live long, healthy lives. And as simple as it sounds, that happens right here on the mat, all right? A little bit of exercise every single day is going to significantly improve your health outcomes, your risk of chronic illness, your longevity, your health span, how you show up in your life. So if you are new to your fitness journey, welcome. I'm glad that you found a safe place to move your body and learn. And if you've been doing this for years and years, thank you for being with me along this journey and lifting me up and supporting me and all that good stuff. So subscribe for more, share it with a friend. We're moving on to week 6 next week. So I'm super excited for that. And yeah, we're halfway there. So crazy. Yeah.